Alrighty, welcome viewers to another round 3 battle of the ANZAC Day tournament. Today, in this battle, it's going to be myself versus Luke. We were both top of the leaderboard at round 3, but some from already played their round 3 matches are starting to outpace us, so it's going to be interesting to see which one of us wins here. Luke won the toss. We were both 239 points. He chose to be first, and he gets to pick from objectives, which are Stream Station, Rift Ambush, and Surprise Attack. Yeah, Surprise Attack with my choose pick. Not good choices.
Gotta choose the lesser of 3 weevils.
There's Surprise Attack for those who wish to pause it and read it. Rift Ambush. Favorite yellow. Station. That music at the start of TTS just gets stuck in my head now.
What I've got stuck, you don't want to know what's stuck in my head. I was listening to Schmitty and Biggs and Geek 19 on the Steel Strategy. Yeah, that's it. Well, now he's singing Princess Leia, Princess Leia.
No, I liked Garm was heading on down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one, actually. If I had the time and had the audio equipment to do it, I would actually literally turn that into a proper song. He sung the whole thing pretty much. I'd get the whole lyrics and I would actually sing it a backing track and send it to him. If I had the time.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it'd be fun.
I'm just trying to get my head around these. You've just had to choose ones which I'm not familiar with.
That was the plan.
Thinking, I am narrowing it down. Command values of ships, distance one of the station. Well, how many command values have you got?
3 and 2.
3 and 2. So it's an equal sort of thing. Let's do Rift Ambush.
Ambush, yep. My favourite. It is, so I will put some obstacles for us to play. Search bar. Too many way I forgot. So the I can take some debris field. Sorry, some gas clouds, but whatever the heck they're, dust fields. But I don't want those. I will put that in. Somehow I've lost Clint. So I get to place all the obstacles.
So, because we've got a 4 obstacle limit,
yep,
you need to add the 2 dust fields.
Yeah, add the dust fields to the pool, but you don't have to play. It doesn't. Because I read that one. So,
to the pool.
Yeah. Second player replaces place all obstacles, adding the gravity rift and 2 dust fields excluding the station. So it's not like you must place them, like some of the other objectives do.
Correct. Yeah,
adding
I
it
agree.
to the pool. So it's, I think there's some objectives where you must place them. Yeah, was it? There was one of them. We were talking about it last night. I don't remember what it was, but there was some where you actually have to add debris fields or something, or you can't have rocks and stuff. Like there are certain conditions where this is adding it to the pool, and I'm just choosing not to use them out of that pool. Like there's pool and then there's a must. Like technically in this one, rift ambush, if I read it correctly, place all obstacles, adding the gravity rift. So technically, at least if I didn't want to, I don't have to place the gravity rift because it's a pool. But I think when we redo the rules for this one, for the tournament, we should probably, when we outline all the objectives, that the rift, it will make the rift a must for this format. Just because you're taking rift ambush, just add the bloody rift.
Well, it's to your advantage to choose it. So
well, it is really. So second play, you kind of want it there. So so that is that. So first deployment to you, good sir.
Just finishing reading the card. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. That ship speed by 1 to minimum 0. I'm
actually playing the game through the tablet, and I'm actually recording it through my home internet because for some reason I'm finding. Remember I told you I was uploading the videos for YouTube? For some reason I could upload through my mobile data on my tablet faster than I can upload through landline. Through MPN. Go figure.
4G.
Yeah, 4G, more powerful
versus throttled, or not throttled, but peak. Probably everyone in your area.
Well, mine actually is. I'm too cheap, so I'm saving the $10 to not have the faster internet. Up until now, I've never needed it.
Rookie mistake.
Well, I've had it for 12 years, and I haven't needed faster internet. But now I do.
You might be able to upgrade the $10.
And for $10, I can. And I'm thinking about doing it possibly. Like we don't stream Netflix or anything like that, so we generally don't need it. Yes, viewers, you heard right. I do have a household. I live in a house without Netflix. If you can.
After a ship executes a maneuver, defense rover must execute a speed 1. Ship belongs to the second player. It may use as your. The gravity rift does not have the ability to temporarily reduce that ship's speed. So what happens when you land on the rift?
You land on the rift, you go to speed 0.
Ooh.
Yep.
You go to speed 0, and then your next turn, if you had a nav.
Sorry, I'll explain it properly. If after you execute your maneuver and your final position lands on the rift, drop to speed 0, then you execute a 1 straight maneuver. So you could come off the rift, and then if you're within distance, whatever of it, distance 1 to 2, and then you are forced to execute a speed 1 maneuver, land on the rift, then you dropping to speed 0 then. So as soon as your base touches it, but even if you're speed 0 and you're still alive next round, you go to move off the station. You can't move unless you have dial, or then you just have to do straight maneuver. Yeah, so you always move while you're distance 1 to 2 of it.
Cool. All right. I better deploy something then.
Yep.
Let's deploy. One of these. Alright, clicking the shields, lock it in, Eddie.
Lock it in.
Yeah, our international viewers won't get that slang or colloquial.
Really? They won't get that? Lock it in, Eddie?
Nah, Eddie Maguire.
How could people not know lock it in, Eddie?
I know, right? And Collingwood.
Eddie Collins. Yeah.
Oh, Sam B's got his got a fairly large win there, 127 points.
Yeah, I was wanting to see the Sam's game actually. They have 2 in there. Set it up, sad. How fast do you set the Kazan to go?
Oh, sorry. That would be a speed 1. Where is the speed dials?
On the bags.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking I should save my list with die. I'm gonna set him speed.
Yes, indeed. Let's go with... I'll just put these little rings on. Go bird's eye view. Hit up. One there. Very good. If you don't mind, can I draw a where the edge of the board is?
Ah, yeah, sure. If you
want. Line vector point. I'm not sure how to do it. Do you know how to draw a straight line?
yeah, you gotta use the
persistent stays there.
So.
That's yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Awesome.
Cool.
Yes, I shall do. Something like that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep. Did I have more deployments?
Did have more deployments.
That's handy. Just enough deployments.
Squadron. So that. Oh, look out! That victory's nice and far away.
Yeah, I think that's about what I want to do.
That there? Yep.
And let's put a speed dial there, speed 1.
Speed 1. Cool. Okay, so speed 1.
Decisions were made. Objectives were followed.
Second plane. Ship must execute a speed value of blah. Then the second plane. Ship speed or decrease by 1 or decrease. Alright. I'm gonna have your Gazanti move one straight ahead. Straight ahead. Yep, and I'll jump into speed. Oh, time.
I was playing Nirvana earlier to try and get this Princess Leia song out of my head. It didn't work. No, damn it.
A lot of fun.
Alright, so we're doing commands obviously.
Now. Yep.
So. Oh my goodness, it's doing that thing again where I can't grab.
You can't grab commands?
How can I do this? Can you give...
damn it. Change to green, see what happens.
Ah, yes, that's how we fixed it last time.
Change to green.
Change colour. The green. Alright.
I don't think it'll let you put it on the ship dial though. Ship base.
Yep. That's working.
That one. Doesn't set though because those dials, it won't stack. Like it's fine to drop it on him, but you won't be able to stack it on your victory because you're setting green dials to what the
blue. Ah, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let me try one more thing then.
Just stack your 3 dials behind ship colour. Doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it doesn't really matter.
Switch back to blue.
I just thought. No, yeah, there you go. That's fixed it. Back to blue.
Yep.
Yep, working.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Change
Hurrah!
Just turn it off and plug it back in again.
Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again? IT crowd, classic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what do what does IT do when?
And now that
it becomes an ID 10T, Ian. Anyway, just for Luke to put another song in his head. You hear that, Luke?
No.
I don't hear anything, Clint. No, we can't hear it, Clint. Better not put music on, because then we'll get copyright striked and this video will get taken down.
Yeah, no. But just have that go through your head all day.
Oh, okay. Nothing. Alright, you'll go.
It'll get rid of Leia. Don't worry.
You're ready to go, Luke?
Yeah, I just got to do one more command dial.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez, Rick. Do a...
I'm listening to you guys, but watching David and John.
Ah. How's that game going?
Well, the MC30s, we have 2, and John So yeah, so John still has his MC30s and his
David still has the MC30s. David's got the MC30s. John's got 2 gladiators and a victory, I think.
Was he? Oh yeah, so John's down to his victory then.
Ah, okay.
And
yes, David's pretty deadly with those MC30s.
Yeah, they are.
He's got Y-wing sitting on his butt.
All right, I am set.
Let's go. Cool. When you're ready, good sir.
Right, first player goes first. It's a good place to start as any. What will I do? Doesn't matter at this point. Let's just do the Kazani.
Mm-hmm.
Flippy, flippy. We've got our nav.
Yep.
Let's put the maneuver tool out.
Not going to take the token? Do that before you decide.
Oh, sorry, yeah. What will I do? Token or command?
Or a token command.
Let's look at the ship card. That helps. Do you want to do? Yeah, I've got to take as a command. So let's.
Let's not click the done button.
Yep. Just work for once. Stupid maneuver tool.
Oh, the buttons are so hard now that they're smaller. I'm pretty sure they're smaller, aren't they? Just to have this problem.
See, I've clicked it twice, and then the end has gone. It probably looks fine for you, but at the end, it's like pointing back at me at like 7 o'clock. You fixed it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now speed 2.
2.
So I can do 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Yes.
That's going to get me way too close to that nasty rift. I do have a command. I could do an extra click here.
You're on the wrong side of your ship too.
And straighten. Oh, I want to do an inside turn though.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's probably still too close. So I'm actually going to want to go down to speed 1.
Yep.
And go to that side. Reduce that. And do. Have I done 2 clicks? Is that 2 clicks?
Got 2 clicks.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Yeah, it's. Thank you. I don't know if it's my internet connection or what's going on, but.
Oh, it's just us with fat fingers.
Cheers.
Definitely not. Are you?
Well, that's what I was worried about. So
no.
Just get this ruler here. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what happens if you push the big R?
The big R? That'll do the range.
Yeah, push it. No, it doesn't. Because you
It's
spawned
broken, is it?
Yeah, you spawned your ships.
As a saved objects.
Yeah, you never save your ships. You have to spawn them separate. It's alright, we'll deal with it later.
Yep.
We'll find a way to do it. Probably when you do your next maneuver or just tool.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and do my assault frigate. So, speed.
Punch it, as someone once said.
Punch it. Okay.
Viewers, if you don't like Star Wars quotes, you're watching the wrong game.
Yep, you've come to the wrong place. Star Wars quotes here. I do that. That could put dangerously straight on my. No, I want to risk it for the biscuit.
Go hard or go home.
We didn't lock him.
It's not locked.
Not locked. Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't gonna run. Click.
We'll move it 2 millimeters.
Second. Yeah, you've moved it too far.
I think it was
now.
there. Too far?
Well, I wasn't going to land on it. So,
About there?
Yeah. Yeah. Just leave it there.
Yeah. Is it locked now?
It's locked now.
Alright.
Hang on.
Then my better lock will be others.
Yeah, I'll just lock them now.
Whose job was it to lock the others?
His job to place them. So. Yeah, I think you've brought it back too far. I was watching it closely, but as soon as I pushed.
I think I barely moved it.
It's alright. No, it's all good. I was worried it might have been the dial. I was worried about the dial. I knew the ship base with him. But... Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Yes. You want to ship, good sir?
My turn. Okay. Let's do this one. Put a dial here. Flip. It's a nav.
Surprise.
Token or command. Token. Or command. Let's see, you're going speed 3, are you?
I'm going speed 3.
So you're going to go 1, 2, hop, skip and a jump and be over here somewhere. Alright, we're going to go... just take as a token.
Take as a token? Yep.
Yep.
Hey, welcome viewers. Welcome guys.
Hey.
Jared, some random. Who are you again? I forgot what your name. Chris, are you? Or you? You're Sam. Are you a Sam?
No, I'm Sam.
You are Sam.
Sam
Oh,
B.
yep. Cool. Sam B.
Alright, so we're going to move. Yep. Gonna spend my token anyway, so that I can use engine text.
Yep.
So we'll do speed 1, and then we'll shift the tool. We'll click done. Tool to this side. Yep. I think straight is the way to go. Come on. Ah, that just ruins it. Alright. Move. Done. Your turn.
Alright. MC30. That. W. Last.
I got to see more victory ones in the last 2 days than I have in the last 4 years.
Precisely.
Yeah, well, kind of saying the same thing actually earlier. I think there's so many victories. It's oh bugger. Don't
It's year of the medium-sized ship.
tell me that. Oh, precision flying there. Look at that. Look at that. Not distance 1 to 2 of that, so I will not. Oh, praise Jesus. Cool. Your go, mate.
That's the minimum we expect, Ian. The bare minimum.
Yep.
All right. No more ships. The squadrons.
Squadrons, yep. So 2 of yours.
2 squadrons. Let's see. We'll probably do something like Merrick. Click that. That. Bit of lag today on my computer for some reason.
Oddly enough, I had lag when I was up to me earlier, but now I'm snap. But now I'm not getting it.
And Jendon. Your turn.
Don't move the up.
Yeah, no worries.
Certainly do something with more. Which I highly doubt.
Let's see. About there.
Yeah. Kill him.
And last one. Very good.
Cool.
Status phase.
Status phase, yep. Oh, good sir.
How fast is your MC30 going?
Speed 3.
And then that one needs Okay.
Cool. Shoot,
Right.
would you like to do first, good sir?
I will. Jeez. I will do the victory.
Yep.
We have a nav command.
But of course.
We'll take as a token.
You want to check your shields on your.
It hasn't.
That's why you
Cheers.
always spawn new. That's 3
Yeah.
on the front or 4 on 81?
3. It should be 3, 3, 3, and 1. Nice. Alright, so did I grab my token? I
No.
did. Okay.
Last round you.
Nothing to shoot at.
Yep. Remember your range thing won't work. So yeah, stop pushing it. It won't work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, hang on a sec, I'll just turn mine on.
That's definitely out.
Can't
Thanks.
shoot. So when you put your nav,
So
you put your
let's
nav
do
down.
the maneuver tool. This is glitched on mine again.
Yep. What are you
Can
trying?
you see what? Double click to the right.
Right, my
Actually,
left?
if I just get rid of it and you click it,
Yeah, it's clicked in. See it? Double click.
it's not responding to me.
Do you want to move there, or do you want?
Are you able to get rid of it for me?
Yep.
Spawn a new one. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, it
And
might
then
be
just
worth
a 1 speed, please.
One straight ahead.
And then a double click, or a single click to the right.
Single click, was it?
Yep.
That.
Let's see. Or should I go straight? No, that's good. I think that's good. Yep, let's do that.
Done. Click done, idiot. I click move. See where you fit.
Oh,
Okay, cool. So you don't overlap.
bear with me.
So if we.
Disconnect and re.
Oh, you got to do all that, do you?
Alright, that's better. I couldn't hear anything you were saying for 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I did want to go ahead and do that. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and then in its play.
So we unlock this clown.
So I'm just
Now the dials are still on it.
yeah, it's alright. Just you can go and delete this. Okay, so now he is. It'll be like as best we can closely get it. So if you want to delete it.
If you hold down right mouse button as well, you can slide it on the table.
What's that? Sorry.
If you hold down the right mouse button as well, you should be able to slide it across the table.
Ah,
that'll
be handy.
No, didn't.
If you pick it up.
So
yeah, so delete the old one.
Don't touch that maneuver.
Nice.
Oh, whatever they were, you'll have to set those again.
Yep.
I literally.
Slightly back.
Slightly. Out there. All right, we've got a few people here watching. That's about bang on, you reckon?
No, not too bad.
Bad. Okay, if we
That's good.
Done.
That's good.
Yep. There you go. All right. Yeah, just figure. You'll have to get new dials and put you.
Yeah. Cool.
I trust you not to set a new one.
No problem.
suddenly navigate.
Yeah, more than likely. Alright, so I now do my assault frigate. And I'm going to reveal the dial, and I'm going to flip Ezra. So Ezra Bridger lets me pick an obstacle, distance 1 to 2, and move it distance 1 to 2.
Yeah.
What am I going to move, I wonder? Cool, so... Oh no! What am I doing, I wonder? Okay, cool. Lock this.
The stacking thing is not working on my ship, so
it's not working now. Oh, did you change the
Nah.
colors again? Oh, you know why?
No, because you spawned it
it. Yeah.
instead of me.
Instead of you.
That's alright, we can probably work around that.
There we
Oh,
go.
shit.
That's that. Yeah.
I just saw what you're doing. Oh no.
Ezra Bridger. At last you are mine.
Yes, Luke, he does these things all the time.
Good use of Ezra, absolutely.
Yeah, love Ezra. So... Alright, so that's just out. Oh, didn't do too much. Alright, so I am... shoot into the... Why not? Long range into the side there. Just because it's fun.
Oh man. Oh, yep. No, there you are. I thought I'd lost audio again.
A third one.
Over here.
Hits that. So rolling that. Hey, oh damn it. Cool, so I'm going to H this one. I will lock down your scatter.
Yep. And I will evade the crit, take one.
Take. Cool, no worries.
Sorry, was that to my front or side?
To your side. Push your shot. Alright. So that is on. If I drop the speed.
Well, isn't your speed being reduced anyway? Aren't you in range of the
Yeah,
battle?
I'm currently speed 3, so if I drop to speed 2, then I go speed 1. Just trying to work out if I do I want speed 1 or do I want to stay. Yeah. Oh, well, I do actually. I want 2. What am I? Don't mind me. I'm dropping to speed. So I've dropped to speed 2. Take the token. You know when you have an idea at the start and then you think. So speed 2. That lets me get the 1. Got the extra. Yep, do that. Again, player. Cool. That's him done.
Cool.
Sweet potatoes.
Okay, next one. This clown.
Yep.
Got a nav.
Yep.
He already has a nav token, so he'll take it as a command.
You used it on the first round. Oh, you're looking at your victory. Your victory's got a nav token.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that's,
used on the first round to drop your speed from 2 to 1.
Yeah, yep.
Because you're activating your transport now, not your victory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, so yeah, flip that dial back over. Thanks for the.
Just forget you saw that.
I do not remember a thing. Do not remember a thing there. Yep.
Kazani's turn.
Kazani's turn. Yep. Go for it.
Alright, so he's got a squad.
He's got a squad.
So
yep.
We're gonna do Merrick. Could you put your range on your assault frigate, please? Thank you. Move. And he wants to be. That'll do. And he'll shoot to your side.
Yep. He rolled 2 blues.
2 blues. Ready.
Hitting a crit. So.
Won't make any difference, but he would use.
I didn't get my salvo token from Agate. Do you mind?
Oh, in a serious competition.
If I wasn't trying to set up a stream and worry about my opponent's ships not working as well.
Excuses.
I was thinking because I usually have a trick for that. So.
You owe me one though. I get one of those as well.
Yeah, no worries. It's brace. Yep.
Cool. Alright, obviously gender next. Goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Alright, that's where he wants to be. And fired Merrick again.
Another 2.
Yep, turns that to a crit, so 2 crits.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to delete him, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is faster. Yeah, you've got blue die. Distracted.
But it's obstructed, so yep. All good.
Redirect 2 to the front. Yep, cool.
Very good.
Salvo on him now. Crit. So your speed 0. You temporarily go to speed 0, so you only get to execute that speed 1 maneuver, and that's it. You're straight ahead. Speed 0. Okay. Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear now.
Just hold your horses. Yeah, you couldn't hear me. I wanted to possibly turn.
You can't.
I can't turn.
No, you can't because you.
So what was this? What do you mean on speed 0?
Okay,
I thought it was speed 1.
Yeah, you're speed 1, but when you're at distance 1 to 2 of the rift, you temporarily reduce your speed to 0, so you can't move anywhere. Then after so that's your movement step over. Then you do a 1 straight maneuver because you are distance 1 to 2 of the rift.
Gotcha.
And that puts you on the rift and speed 0 per.
So I should change that to a 0.
Yeah, that goes to a 0
for now.
Sorry, I thought you were just having glitching issues.
I was as well.
Yep, both. You're having both issues.
That's cool.
Okay. I think I'm gonna speed. Up to speed. Yeah, let's go. I'll jump up to speed 4. I think I like it. Okay, I'm possibly going to Shara. I will get it. Button. Something we should say.
Yes, she might fit nicely just in between these two A-wings there.
Rest of the A-wings. Alrighty, that's squadron phase. So last 2.
Alright, we'll do Morna.
Yep.
If you could put your distance on the frigate, please. What do we want to do here? Probably. Something like that. And 3 blues.
Stating.
With a reroll.
The reroll if you meant.
So she will use a brace to reroll this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not going to do anything to it, so I'm just going to take it.
Okay. Done.
Not like I can, you'll both redirect. I'm not going to burn my redirect on it for a squadron.
Don't have to convince me. Preach into converted.
Cool. Alright, your jump master.
Second one, jump master will. Can you just get rid of that? Click on your movement so I can see how far they can go. They can go there plus an attack range. So I'm actually going to do something really boring and just stay back here.
Stay back there. Yep. Cool. Okay, so then. Say. So.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think you're going too close, and I don't think I can quite get all of it. So, to avoid, so at least I can intel one. Try and get intel on all. You're still able to. So if I just land, say.
No grit, I don't think. No grit.
Theoretically, you should. Theoretically.
Mm.
Yep. Okay.
Status phase.
So.
Flip everything back to green. Flip this thing. You're not cheating, are you, Ian?
Name the dial I set on an MC30.
So you've got 4 dials on the frigate
is
now?
that where it went? That's what happened. I put 2
I'm not
dials
sure
on
that's
the
an
extra dial on the
advantage.
frigate. Not really.
Oh, jeez.
It's alright. I'm not the last dial on that was the set anyway, so it doesn't. It matters not.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go like this, go like this, go like, come on, like that. Right, and then get rid of that. Put a nav on there. Very good. Think we're ready.
We are.
Mind games. Alright.
It's all games within games, isn't it?
Now I know you're not in close range, which makes me sad.
Yeah, but I got no shields on one side, so.
And you've got Alright, what that means is Gazanti gets to go first again.
Alright, see you guys. Have a good game.
Alright, see you, mate. What you got?
It is a squadron command. Right, with boosted comms, I can reach Dengar, I'm assuming.
I'll get the ruler.
Alright, nice.
Yes, you can. You can reach the Dengar wannabe.
Oh, sorry, yeah, not Dengar.
Dengar wannabe. It's alright, I'm with you.
Let's move him.
Sorry, I'll get it.
Now, if you could assist, better not move, change his position. I just need you to put the attack, press attack on all 3 of your A-wings. So if he can fit here,
Rock, maybe?
let's see. What was distance 1? So if he can fit there, he might be able to do it. I'll just, whoops, bird's eye view.
I'll help you.
Yep.
You know what? Can't. See
Nah.
that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you can see it.
Can't. So
Yeah.
he has to make a choice.
Yep.
Do we want to do that one? Nah. All right. So he won't go there. He shall find a better place to go. Probably here.
Okay.
Probably here. Yeah. Probably something like that.
Yep.
Oops.
No worries.
Yep. Click done on him. And now, who have we got here? Anyway, I should know this.
That's
Shara,
and that's the
A-wing,
yeah.
and A-wing over there. So, Jumpmaster will attack this generic A-wing.
To generic? Yep. Is it?
Right.
2 blue.
2.
2 blue.
2 with a swarm reroll.
Swarm reroll. Two into him. Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Counter 2.
Yep. Boo.
That's safe. These were all just like blank.
That wasn't too bad, really.
Crits, then. Yeah, you can't complain about that. It's a first squad 2. Second attack?
Yep, first one. Second one is gonna be Merrick.
Yep.
Who shall...
I really put this one too close. Marek into
the
ship.
side with no shields.
Yep. Dice. Two hits.
And we'll turn one of them into a crit.
I'm just gonna straight up.
Oops. Fair enough. Still can't shoot anything. So we will... is there flacking?
No, because you're obstructed.
Probably not.
You're
No.
obstructed with this.
Alright, he gets to go forward 1.
Yep, you get whoops. You haven't. Okay, so you're only going to roll 3 red dice into. You have exercise 7s, don't you?
No.
No? I got H9.
Do I? H9s.
H9s. Right. You know, I do it straight on. Okay. Black die. Yeah, it pains me to do this,
You've still got 4 commands on there.
Yeah, I haven't taken it off.
Alright.
I'm going to, so.
Cool.
You
think you're a Starhawk, do you?
Yeah, exactly. He's going to do a nav. Speed. So.
Does he get any penalty for being close to the rift?
Oh, that's probably gonna nav. Actually, I probably do have to fix that, don't
Oh, this is dodgy, and how do I know you're not mixing them all up?
That one's the wrong. That was the command.
Oh my goodness!
Watch this. I'll flip it nav. Yeah.
Yeah, you clearly know what you're doing.
I clearly do.
I trust you.
I clearly do. Oh, maybe was it this one? Yeah. Oh, it's too late. I shouldn't have taken them off. Oh god, I'm an idiot.
All these favors are going one way. You realise that?
Okay, that one that way. That one that way. That was the order they were in.
Yeah, I think so.
That was the first one.
Is this cheats 3, 4, 5, and 6?
Well, you know what? It ain't gonna make a difference. I'll just flip this one. That should be a squadron command. Yeah, it is. So there you go.
It is
what this one is. Navigate. That's the navigate. That shouldn't be. That's the one. Know all my commands. Nav then repair. And okay, cool. So I'll work that out now.
All right. Final decisions.
Yeah, that's the right one.
All right.
Helps when you put the right dial on the right.
Good grief.
Because if I only just I thought, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I've just said all the same command. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Oh, that's the command. So just leave it again, and so navigate speed. Sweet. Just black dice as well. Oh no, we're fine. Sweet.
So happy for you.
I'm sure you are. I am sure you are.
Alright. My turn now?
Yeah, your turn. Yep.
Rightio, so we could do the victory. Let's just see what he had. Oh, it's a nav. That sounds about right. Right, 2 attacks. Just checking my cards here.
What'd you have, sorry? A nav?
Yep, yeah, just a nav.
Always a nav.
Supposed to be. Good practice to always be a nav.
Yep.
Alright, so my front to your side here.
Yep.
Of the frigate. 3 reds.
3 red. Yep. Oh no, I spent the redirect. Yep.
Alright, here we go. Interesting. let's see. So I could. Oh, you've got ECMs, have you?
Indeed, I do.
Very clever of you, and Krista. So, All right. Well, in that case, there's not much point doing H9s, or is there? Oh, maybe there is a point to doing H9s because you can only do one of them. Let's see. Figure this out. You've got a. Oh, we're at long range anyway. Oh, so you've got no. No, we're at medium range. So you've got a reroll. You've got that. You're not going to do that, and you've got that. Do that one. Do that
Yeah,
one.
I think no matter what you do, it'll be one hit.
Yeah, it could be. I think I'll H9s that one.
Yep.
And then
Do an accuracy. Yep.
there we go. And we will lock down the evade.
Yep.
And the salvo.
Cool. All right, so I'll just brace, and I'll ECM the salvo. I'll take 1 damage card. Yeah, just 1 damage. Shuffle this deck. Yeah, take 1 damage card. And I'll roll 2 red dice back into you. Into front, wasn't it? So 2 red dice back into your front.
Yep.
And I'll link turbo laser this one. Three back into your front.
3. That's horrible. Well, clearly. I say you still haven't had your shot yet, have you? So.
Nope.
Oh, this is good. We've got. I'll just delete some of these extra defense tokens I've got here.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
Let's see. 3 damage, and you're gonna throw this at me. You're gonna get at least 3 damage on the next shot. That was to my front. You're going to do that. I'm going to do that. All right. Well, I will simply redirect.
Yep.
And we will take put all 3 onto the starboard side.
Yep. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Yep. Then you move. Assume you're going to run over this guy, so I'm going to... Get rid of your attack arc.
Don't think I can I? Because you put it on.
Yeah.
Shit. Nice. All right.
Yeah, it's on the command.
Yeah,
the command
this
tiles.
is the bit I can't do either. You're going to have to do this bit.
Not working for you? Yeah.
No, it comes up immediately with too many.
Speed 1.
Speed 1. If you could do... Either way, I'm going to land on that thing, I think. Even with 1 click. Try 1 click to the right. Or to your left.
That way?
Did the victory fly?
I didn't do my second shot yet.
You had a second shot?
You always get 2 shots. Yeah, I was going to flak out the side if that's right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That's my takes backsies.
Yeah, it's take backsies. Yeah,
You've had enough. You've reached your limit.
So 1 blue die into
1 blue.
Shara and into the generic. Yep.
Alright. And I do have a nav token. Cool. Alright, one blue. We'll use this lucky blue dice I found just here.
Yep. Generic.
What do we got here? Yep, generic.
Nothing.
Yep, no good. And one into Shara.
Shara. Nothing.
Boo.
Okay.
Alright. Let's try see what going to speed 2 looks like. Yeah.
Yuck.
And what can I do at speed 2? 0 and 1. That's not very good. But then I could engine text as well. That'd be silly.
Yeah, if you engine text, you put your front arc past me, so please engine text.
Yeah. Then here. No good choices.
If you engine
So-
text, you could also end up by landing on that rock twice if you bump me.
Yeah. I'm just going to not engine text and just do 1 speed 1 maneuver.
Yep, 1 click or 2 click?
And I want to go, let's see, that's where I would be. That's about where the arc is. That's here, here. So that's showing me 2 speeds. Is that showing it for you?
Yeah, speed,
Or have you got
speed
one?
1, speed 2, and 1 click at the end. Do you want 1 click at the end or 2 clicks?
So I just want
just 1 click at the end.
one speed. I'm not
speed
changing
1,
my
sorry.
speed.
Ah, you're not changing speed, yep. And 1 click or straight ahead?
Straight ahead, I think.
Straight ahead under the rock?
Yep.
1 straight to victory?
That's it.
You sure? Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
The suspense is killing me.
There you go.
Accept that move. Okay. Alright guys, I've got to go. Enjoy the rest of your thing.
No worries, Clint.
And,
Thanks, Clint.
Thanks, mate.
But this is for the top position, you understand that, don't you?
Possibly,
Yeah.
yes. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I've been at the top the whole time, so you know I'm getting tired of it. Now, is it face up for
Face
landing?
up, yes. Shuffle before you deal. Make sure you shuffle. Well, it doesn't have heavy, does she? Have heavy, no. Yeah, I'll put that A-wing there in the front.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me again.
Oh, couldn't I?
I'm not sure what. So I've shuffled the thing.
Yep. What was the crit?
I haven't pulled it off yet. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where's the victory? This is his card. Flip it over. Said flip
Expense.
it over.
Structural
damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Beautiful.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, so, it's A-wing done. Put him in the front there, he's not engaged with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Sorry, you.
Dude, not
Okay.
engaged with more. Yeah, I'll purposely...
No worries.
Yeah. Flip.
Yep.
Squadrons! Alrighty, so I'm going to start off first by activating this guy here on 2 hull. Going to shoot into your jump master, blue dice.
Yep.
Three hits. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yep.
Very good.
Sucks, I have to activate Shara now. Shara will activate and shoot into it as well. Oh, 3 hits. There's the 3 hits I wanted before. So he
Very
dead.
good.
Yep. Now I will activate this generic. It's into your... Oh, it probably is. Yeah, I'll roll 1 black die into your front there. One hit into your...
Into my front.
Yep.
Alright, we'll take it then.
I will also... A repair token. Oh, I've got to move him, sorry. Back, then you...
Yep.
Very can be engaged. Should be with engaged. It's there, so I want...
Do you want to check?
Oh, it's more the line of sight. I'm just checking the line of sight.
Oh, line of sight, sure.
Yeah, it's not. No, you can shoot him, but I'm just looking for an obstructed shot. I won't even bother. I'll just land him there. Yep. There. Yep. And so I use my repair token. I'm going to shield, but I'll use the token to buy 1 shield on the front. On the front, that's the repair token. And I get to do my attack. This is interesting. I kind of want to kill you Gazanti so it's off the board. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if you go and activate your victory next round before I kill it with my MC30. So I might get a chance to kill it next round. That's decisions. Well, the first choice I'll make is I'll roll my 2 red dice out my front to your front, since that's realistically one of the attacks of it's 1 attack. So I'll do that first, and I'll see what I get. Okay, let's go ahead and link turbo this one. Well done. I think I really...
what are you gonna lock down?
Lady's choice. Okay, so I can roll that into the side of your ECMs.
I'm not happy about that.
I'm gonna, yeah, I imagine you are. Alright, I'm gonna roll my side. I'm gonna roll my side into the front of your transport while it's speed 0, because hopefully I can take it off the board and I don't have to think about it again.
Yep, and you can hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
Checking. Nice.
Yeah, please take it away.
Oh my goodness. Talk about overkill.
Stop, he's already dead.
Oh, my beautiful Gazanti.
That probably would have been nice to put into your victory too, because that would have been... you would have braced it, so 2, 4, 6, you would have braced it to 3, 2, take a 1.
I'm surprised the Gazani lasted this long.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had killed it last round.
Right.
So I dropped to speed... I'm speed 2, but I have to drop to speed 1.
The Rift?
I think I'll just do a turn. Damn it. I really thought you would have had my side arc. So that'll hurt. You'll probably kill me. It's all fun and games until someone loses a
Well, I
ship.
certainly hope so.
Cool. Alright.
Otherwise, I'd have to force choke the captain.
Yeah. Good happens.
Incompetence. Alright.
Yep, cool. Alright, yeah, your go, good sir.
Alright, my go.
2 squadrons left.
Right, squadron phase, is it?
Yep.
Right. So yes, indeed. Probably. Is it worth ganging up on Shara with 3 attacks? Oh, sorry, he's used 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
That's not really ganging up on her. I think. Have I got line of sight from Marek to this generic?
I believe so. Yeah, I wasn't going to bother with it. I'll just stick it there. I don't care. Because it means then, oh no, you don't actually. I'm looking at this angle. No, you got line of sight, but it's obstructed, so it'll be 1 less dice.
Where is it measured? Is it the center of the circle?
Yeah, center. Well, center, because center would still be closest. So, let's say from yours. Oh, wait. You know, assume that's the closest. There you go. 2 points there. That kind of goes across the rock.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. He could actually one-shot him.
No, he could.
And then I've got Warner.
It's 4 hull,
yeah.
you roll 3 dice.
Yep. Not obstructed to this one, generic?
I think that one might... Nope, it's not. No, it's not clear on the rocks. So
and this one
on 2 hulls
do
not
it.
obstructed, so go for your life on the one.
And then some flacking will knock him off after.
Yeah.
Okay, so using Jendon to activate Marek to shoot at this generic, please.
Yep.
Alright, that one. Let's do a copy and a paste. Alright, here we go. And he can turn this one to a, so 2.
Yep, so encounter 2.
Geez, it would have been nice to have a go at Shara if they got 2 accuracies.
Yeah,
so
2 hits.
I'll brace that, yeah.
Brace that down to 1, yep, so he dies. Yep.
Okay, second attack is the Smorna key into this generic A-wing. Was it 3 blacks? Sure is. That's Control C, Control V. It's like performing magic when you do that. It just comes out of thin air. And she'll use her brace to re-roll this blank.
Yep. Please be a blank. Please be a blank. Ah, there
nice.
It goes. Down to 3. Yep. Down to 1 hull. Cool. And then we'll counter 2 back into you. 2 hits.
2 hits to Morna. Very good. Oh, geez, yeah. No, she won't use her brace. She'll take the 2.
You got 8 hulls, so you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
She'll be right.
She'll be right.
So Australian this game.
Oh yeah.
This program, TV program.
Yeah.
All right, very good. That'll be all the squadrons then.
That'll be all the squadrons. Yep. So next round.
Status phase.
Okay, so this time set the right dial for the right ship.
So you're going straight to your command phase and skipping your status phase then?
I'd flipping the tokens. I'll be flipping the tokens. I just do dials, don't do tokens. I do things weird.
No, come on. We are playing at a very high level. We go to nationals.
Just the way you're distracting me now.
Well, you're just, holding you to a higher standard. Alright.
Cool.
I've got to do one, don't I? I've forgotten what I even had under there.
So you're too busy worrying about what I'm doing, you're not focusing on what you're doing.
Blah, blah, blah. I will actually, yeah, just continue in the same vein. So put that on the bottom. That one. Oh, good. That
Just stack them in a line.
done.
Done. Good enough.
Yeah. If you're happy with that, I'm happy
yeah,
with
that's
that.
fine. Yeah, I'm not stressed.
Okay, where we go again?
Yep. Part where I wish I was going first.
Indeed. Oops. Don't do that. Don't need that one either. Alright, so obviously victory.
Yep.
He has a repair.
Damn it. 4 points gives you shields.
See. 2 shields. So we'll be putting 1 on the front.
Yep.
It's not obeying me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Or yes, it did. Or did you do that?
Yeah, it's up to 3 now.
Alright, and then just 1 on the side. Be good.
Yep. Cool. Yep.
I think all these problems I'm having, it's just internet connectivity problems, that's all.
Probably, yeah.
Like latency and stuff. Alright, so 2 attacks. Oh, jeez, what do I do? Oh, well, you're both in my front arc. You're not in my side arc, are you? So,
nah.
I will just do front
or?
to... No. I'll just do my front to your side.
Side there, yep.
So we've got 3 reds, 3 blacks.
I was going to do that.
Very kind of you. Alright.
Yep.
Let's do this thing.
Yep.
Alright. So let's see. No matter what I do, you are going to be... like that. Yep. So what we'll do is add external racks.
Yep.
Thank you.
So it's 4 hits at the moment in case viewers can't see that. Now we're at 5 hits. Oof.
And then we will ordnance experts these 2 blanks.
2 blank reds, yep.
Try and not bump the others.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is pretty sucky. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
6.
well, cool.
Yep.
You can't really do much with that, so I'm just going to brace and redirect it to the front.
Yep.
So I'll put that down to 7. I'm going to salvo. So I roll 2 red back at you. To your I'll turbo laser the red blank. Right, so 1 hit back into your front.
Yes, 1 hit. I will redirect to starboard.
Yep.
Like so.
Like so.
Second shot.
Yep.
Out the side, flacking.
Yep.
So he'll flak at this generic A-wing. Boo.
Boo. Boo earns.
Alright. Right, now, this is where it gets messy. I wanted...
I don't think you can actually move past me.
Yeah, no, what I mean is I want to ram you with engine techs, but each time I do that, I'm landing on...
You don't have a nav dial, do you?
I've got a token.
The token won't give you the extra clicks or anything. Okay, yeah, so you can just ram me twice. You take 2, but you'll be taking 2 face up.
Yes. Well, I'm automatically taking 1 face up.
Yeah, just a matter, I suppose, a matter if you want to give me another damage card and do. What have I taken? I've taken the 1 card. Give me on half hull.
Yeah. So we're at speed 1. Yep. So we Yep. So we're staying at speed 1. Unless, I've just got to decide, do I take that hit or not? What would that do?
Well, you can do the first one, and then after you do your maneuver and take the crit, you can have a look at it, and then you can decide if you want to engine text.
Yeah, but whether I use the token to go to speed 2, I think you have to decide before. Like on the first,
yeah. Sorry, yeah, you
know
have to do that, yeah.
So you do have, so you've got all your tokens, you've got 1 there, that would get 2 to the hull, but that would hurt me as well. I don't think I do want to do that. What can I do? Once I eliminate this one, then this one's free to do. So no, I'm not going to engine text. Just going to do 1, move 1, bounce back. We both take
a
face up,
and I'll take a face down. Oh, you'll take a face. No, you'll take 2 damage cards. Once you take 1 face down for bumping me, and 1 face up for the rock.
Down for bumping.
Yep.
And then a face up
for the rock. Yep.
Which is this one. Ruptured engine.
Ruptured engine. Oh, good thing you didn't jump speed. And I'll take damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Who do I hit first? No, I'll activate him first. 4 points out of that, so I can either buy 2 shields, or I can buy 1 shield. Shields. I'm gonna buy 1 shield and move the shield to this side. I'll take 1 shield on this side. Shield on the front. That taken care of. Shooting. I'm gonna shoot my front into your front first. I'm gonna crush. Yeah, both shots gonna be. Alright, cool. I will shoot my front to your first with 2 red dice. Link turbo laser the front red run. Oh, 3 hits. Oh, dirty.
3, you reckon?
3 hits into your.
I'm interested. Are we obstructed here?
Nope.
No.
Nah, check that before.
Okay.
Look at that. That's pretty sure it's not.
I'll
double check it for you.
And I've got a world of hurt coming. So,
Yeah, no, it's not. It's correct. Yeah, no, not obstructed.
so we will be. Oh, jeez. Let's see. If you get one. So, yep, just going to redirect to the my left-hand side.
Cool. Then I'm going to go 3 red and a blue. To you. Then I'm going to reroll this one with Turbo Laser. And then I'm going to H9 this one.
Well, there's no point because I've got ACMs.
Yeah, there's all the points in the world.
Oh, okay, because you got another attack coming, sure.
Yeah, so H9 your brace.
Yeah.
Lock out your... actually, no, I shouldn't, should I? Because... 4 to... Yeah, no, I'll do it just so I can burn away all your shields. I'll lock out your brace.
Yep.
You're going to ECMs or just have 3 shields?
I'm thinking I'm losing the shields. Yeah, losing the shields.
The shields, yep. Alright, that's that done. Then I am going speed 2, I'm no longer distance of the rift. Okay, so if I do that, that means that we will bump there, so then I have to go back to here.
Yep.
And yeah, then we won't be tapping anymore, I think, so I'll... Yep, so then we both take a...
face down.
Face down. Oh, look at that, I went and obstructed myself, didn't I? I suppose I gave you a damage card, I took a damage card. Cool. Alright, let's see what pain I can give you here now. This... You have a nav, what a surprise. How fast is it going? Still speed 4. Speed 4. Get there, he was still speed 4. I'm still speed 4. Change this.
Oh, another take back. Jeez.
I would rather be speed 3 right now than speed 4, so if you want to do that...
I'm just whinging.
Oh, God. Sucky boy.
I just expect more from, was it national 4th in the country?
Oh, please check this.
Do the shield dials, they don't?
Do not. Shield dials disappear. Sorry, perfect. Yellow dot to that yellow dot, no obstruction. Oh my God.
Not obstructed.
Oh
That's
my
not
God.
Obstructed. Yeah.
Oh, that's whoa.
That's next level.
That is next level.
I take it all back.
So I need 1 blue dice, 2 blue dice, black dice. It's not too bad so far. Add in 2 more black dice with external racks. Two, 3, 6, 7. 7 hits at the moment. Yeah, I'll re-roll this one.
I didn't see. Did you already roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rerolled that one, came to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a crit.
Yeah.
Brace to 4 with a crit, I'll take it.
Yep. So brace to 4 with the crit. First one.
Have to rupture engine again.
That's the same one.
Yep, same one. You got 2 ruptured engines you have to clear now.
Is that how it works? Do they stack or not?
6. Yep. Stack.
Right.
You're on 1 hull, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what I'm going to try and do now, don't you? Okay.
1, 2, 3,
My front arc
4,
doesn't have you,
5,
does it?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so I cannot bump. God, can I bump you at a speed 4? Will that fit in there? Sure. Yeah, I think that would fit in there. That one locked? That's not locked. Speed 3. It's not. That is not enough at speed 3. So that would mean I need to do the. That's not even legal. Do the inside track here. I think that's more or less my best chance, right? Get you. Can't get you in. Yep, let's try that. Is that shield dial overlapping? It is! That shield dial's overlapping. Oh, just got the corner there, the shield dial. Back corner, do you see it?
Yeah, why does that matter?
Because now that means we've overlapped, means I bump, I go back, and you take 1 damage card and you die.
Are you sure that counts for bumping?
Yep, shield dials count for overlapping.
But for bumping?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, for overlapping.
Serious?
Yeah, same when you hit rocks. I'm just going to zoom in on that.
Really?
Zoom right in on that, so viewers at home can see how close that was. I'll just make sure I got that legal. I was speed 4, I had a nav, I did 1, 1, 1. Yep, that is legal. And that is just by the barest of millimeters right there, scraping that in, killing the victory.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I go back to
overlapping.
I go back to the bump here at speed 3. Yeah, not that it matters, but wow. Oh, it doesn't matter, he dies. And then he should be back further. He might have even taken a critical rock, but then back to the squadron phase. Got A-wing to kill.
Yep, that's what it boils down to. Alright.
I suppose, can you kill Shara, I wonder?
1, 2, 3. Attacks. You scatter 2 of them.
You'll kill the
It's worth a shot. I mean, if I get an accuracy or 2 in there,
accuracy and 3 hits twice from Marek, and then the inaccuracy and 3 hits twice from Marek, and then you need 3 black die into the A-wing from more. Should give you 1 hit at least. Rolls. So do you want to kill my A-wing?
I will try. I will try Shara first.
Do the Shara.
We'll do Marek to Shara.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Turning that to a crit. Scatter it.
Yep.
Done.
And I'll counter with 3 blue dice back at you.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole shield dials bit, we discovered that if your shield dial overlaps your obstacle, that also counts. I
know obstacles, but I thought the hull of the ship is the token of the ship base card.
Shield dials count as well.
Because I know when you're firing, you measure from hull zone to hull zone, but overlapping is different apparently.
Yeah, overlapping shield dials overlap each other.
I should know this, but there you go. Alright, so we'll brace. Marek will brace.
You've played in a Nationals event, mate. You should know this information.
Yeah, no one does.
Marek takes 2.
Yeah.
Down to 3. Marek want to shoot again into the other A-wing on 1 hull. Or Morna.
Oh, Morna gets black dice, so
because you're not killing Shara now, so.
Well, if I got 1 accuracy,
get 2 hits on me, then you have to have Morna roll all black and then.
She couldn't. You can't get the scatter twice.
Yeah, you can't kill. The only one you can kill now is that A-wing.
Not gonna happen. Alright, so Marek to the A-wing.
Yep. No, and that was obstructed, wasn't it? So that's
yeah, it was.
Roll the 2 black and a blue. So you get the ability. And he's dead. Counter 1 back into Marek.
It's obstructed. Oh yeah, but to counter 2 obstructed is 1.
Counter 1, so down to
for 1. Okay.
So he dead.
You're right. Probably the smarter thing would have been to use Morna then, but because
now Morna can go and shoot into the back of my my MC30 here with 3 blue dice.
No, I don't think so. Can she?
Yeah, she's not locked down by anyone.
Oops. Shara. What about Shara?
Obstructed.
So because it's obstructed. Yeah. Oh, jeez, Rick.
You can't kill me anyway, but you may as well put damage on me.
I can't kill you.
Nah.
1, 2, 3.
I've still got the redirect. I've got the brace. So.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
So, you got Rogan
going. You know what that meant? Hang on. What does this mean?
That means those 2 are activated.
He got him, which frees her up to move there.
Yep.
No, I think it's the same no matter what I did. Yeah. That's fine. We'll go there.
Roll 3 blue into my ass. Going for an hour and 55.
Like so.
Yep.
And 3 blues into the back.
Yep.
And let's just reroll that one using the brace.
Yeah, doesn't matter, does it? Still crit. Yeah,
so 2.
So I'll just put the redirect and just take the 2 on the side here. There's no shields, and then my last squadron is Shara. Should have technically activated this, but it doesn't matter. Shara into Marek. 3 hits, but nothing. 3 crits. Yeah. Like, that's the scatter attack.
Are you talking?
Yeah, I'm talking. Yes.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Just bear with me. I've got to disconnect, reconnect again.
You back yet?
Alright. Yeah, back now.
Yeah, cool.
Alright. Please continue.
Yep.
Hey, David.
That was it.
Can see David there now.
Ah, David's joined in, has he? Yep. Oh yeah, I see him. Yep.
Going for the big wins in round 3.
Yeah. That's it. So that's game.
So is it irrelevant for Shara to shoot at Marek?
Yeah, she rolled 3 crits.
I sure did, and I couldn't hear what you're doing. That's fine.
Sorry. Yeah, no, she rolled 3 crits. So
well done, congratulations.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm just not disappointed, but well done.
Cheers, thanks. Any thoughts on that one, Sam? You were watching for most of that one. Still.
Yeah, there's some pretty jammy movements you had there.
Yeah.
I was also a little. I sort of thought the victory was going to line up to just keep ramming, and then just deal the 6-hole to the frigate early on, but just sort of parked on the asteroid and got torn apart.
Yeah, and that decision to point towards the asteroids was made right at deployment. So, but I preferred that than the rift.
I actually thought you would have placed it because you placed your transport where this damage card is about here. Yep. I thought you were going to place your victory about here and coming this way, so that way your victory wasn't going to be affected by the rift and just skirt in from the side. I really didn't think you were going to come in through the rocks there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to trick you, but yeah. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
I think the winning move though was putting Ezra.
Ezra was so good.
Moving that rift over.
I've never come across Ezra before.
Yeah, you don't. He's not used a lot by a lot of people really. Yeah, you worked good for me that day.
Yeah, no, that was a good game though.
Yeah, then there was a whole dirtiness of not landing on the rock and not obstructing my attack from the assault frigate. That was pretty disgusting. That last,
it really felt like, I don't know how that assault frigate's still alive.
Well, he's still pretty. You only really got hull into him because of the bumping. Really, like 2 of the damage cards came from bumping. I think 1 damage card you took came from an attack. So the trouble is when you had that big attack into him, that big attack was pretty weak. I think.
Terrible.
You didn't get any hits and crits with that, so that was the problem.
And accuracies in this game, because we've both got ECMs, the accuracies are not really.
Makes it a bit useless.
Using H9s and that sort of.
I was hoping that I wanted to accuracy, and you said, "Oh, there's no point in doing that." And I was just like, "Oh, why'd you have to say that?" Because I was hoping to trick you and be like, "Oh, see, I'll just burn it down." But
yeah. No, I'm onto that.
You're onto that, yeah. Because then I thought you might have forgotten that I had H9s on the torpedo frigate, so.
Yeah.
Oh well, so this is just about
excellent. Well,
in 30 seconds this will be 2 hours. So if you want to flip the table, and I can push stop record.
Yes. Oh no, it is greyed out, so I'll try. But looks like
Yeah, I'll flip it.
Yeah, you do it. You do it.
Yeah. Flip.
I better generate the next round for everyone. I'm sure they're waiting.
Yeah. I'll thank you viewers for watching, and we'll have some round 4 stuff coming up soon.